talk to me, and I'm talking back. Made you fall for me, now I'm falling back. You're off.
Peace, y'all. It's Johni Demeatri, your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, and the host of this sexy ass podcast, Chocolate City. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so blessed. I'm thankful for 290 Mo, who allowed me to be here in his space, in his palace, in his universe. Thank you, King. And I'm also thankful for my first guest, Miss Bree Nicole, my homie, my lover, and my friend. With your corny ass.
Wow. I'm doing very, very well. I just want to say thank you for letting me be your first guest. I wouldn't have it any other way. Also, this is beautiful. I'm very proud of you. You know, if nobody told you that,
I put a lot of thought into it.
For sure, you can tell.
And I would like to toast to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for being my first guest, and thank you for your kind words.
For sure.
I appreciate you.
Yep, clink, clink.
Now that we got that out the way,
I feel like
let's get started.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to get all up in your business, baby. So how you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing very well.
That's good. How was your day overall?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I worked hard, as you know that I do. I worked hard at my regular job, got off and, handled some music business. You know what I'm saying?
I have to let the people know this is the love of my life. So I know her very well. And she just kind of looked me in my face and say, I know that she works very hard. No, hardly working.
Wow.
Hardly working.
Wow.
But no, I want to know how you really doing though. Like well-being check. How are you? How are you physically? How do you feel?
Physically, I'm sore, as you know. Yesterday, we went back to the gym, and
True that.
When we get these bodies together, I don't think it's nothing that they can say. You understand what I'm saying? And but in all seriousness, I feel sore, but I feel rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I'm kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot going on. I'm wear so many hats. I'm a mother. I'm a girlfriend. I'm an artist. I'm a podcast host. I'm a auntie, sister, cousin. You know, it goes on and on. But overall, I'm grateful to be alive. Grateful.
That's good. How are you spiritually and emotionally?
Spiritually, I love the Lord. I love the Lord. I am a church girl at heart. I could speak on the goodness of God. I think that we don't have enough time. So spiritually, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm in between journeys, though. I'm learning some things on my own. I don't want to say I'm getting deprogrammed, but I'm learning some things on my own. So yeah.
Me and my girl Darlene over here, we was just talking about how you got a preacher kind of vibe. You know, we were both kind of laughing amongst each other, saying that you was gonna be a preacher, you're gonna be in somebody's pulpit or something like that.
You know, if that's what the Lord say do, but hey, it takes one preacher to know one.
Wow.
Y'all
Queen of the ghetto gospel. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. But you kind of got all up in my segment and start describing, who you are. But I have a segment that I name "Who the F Are You?" And I want to know who you are and what you do. I want you to tell the people who you are, what you do.
Okay.
Who is Bree Nicole?
Okay, Bree Nicole, not Brittany Nicole.
I said Bree Nicole.
Bree Nicole. Who is Bree? Bree Nicole is a singer, songwriter, drummer, very good dancer in our own time. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm a singer-songwriter out of Chicago. The suburbs is my main stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm the host. Can I do a shameless plug?
Of course.
Of a very fun podcast called You Know. Right up under the same umbrella. Shout out to 290 Mo for allowing me
Big
to come in
shout
his
out.
space and
Big
live
shout
out my dream. Also, shout out to my girl D in the room, another fantastic podcast host. Y'all will know in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Just want to acknowledge everybody in the room. But man,
Shout out to my sister Dakota over here.
Oh, wow.
I just love her.
This probably number 17 at this point. But however, yeah, I love this music thing. I'm totally infatuated with singing and with writing music.
For sure. For sure. And I feel that from you. I feel that from you. I want to know, how long have you been doing music? You gave me a lot, but I know that music is what you're closest to. I know that you are a singer. I know that you are a songwriter. I want to know how long you've been doing this.
I've been doing music full time since 2020. I've probably been writing though since like 10. I wrote a theme song for Youth Day for my church that never got any. I didn't get to, but my mother heard it. She liked it, so boom. You know what I'm saying? That was great. But yeah, I've been doing this full time since 2020.
Since 2020. How did you get started? So 2020 is the year. 2020 is when you began and when you got your little feet wet, you know what I'm saying? Them stinky little toes, you know, you got them wet. How did you start?
Actually, shout out to my best friend Stephanie
Shout out.
for recognizing and knowing that her friend had a gift and a talent but was too shy to really step out there. So I think it was like 2019. She was like, for my birthday, she had bought me some time at a Studio 11. Man, and I was like, friend, what, she like, no, you should go record you a song, do this. And it took me some time. Her husband was my partner. We still cool, you know what I'm saying? That's my homeboy. I have to pay homage and just recognize Sarai Colvin for, you know, pulling out of me what my mother saw, my family, my best friend saw. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, from there, you know, she went from like booking a studio session, introducing me to him. He pulled me in the bathroom at his house and was like, okay, you shy, sing right here. And I was like, I can't do it. So he started singing. And I was like, wow, you have a great voice. Okay, I know I can sing. Now what can you do? And I was so timid. He was like, bet. He got up and was like, so yeah, they about to go. Me and my son, he's like, I'm gonna walk them out. And I was like, he was like, you let me know when you done playing. And I went home. About 5 days later, I said, I'm done. And we took off ever since then. Bree Nicole was birthed after that.
Wow. And that was 2020.
2020.
So what makes this important to you? From 2020 to 2024, what makes this important to you?
I feel like since 2013, I had some detrimental things that happened to me. I mean, back to back to back to back. And after dealing with all of that and then COVID and the world shutting completely down, I literally thought like, all right, this is it. Like, this is about to be the rapture. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is about to be the end of the world. So you don't get another chance at this. So go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I don't care how I sound. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Face your fears. And yeah, I've just been floating off that ever since. Like my life experiences, the journey, the ups and downs, the ins and outs. That's what keep me going. And my child, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to leave a legacy behind with my own gift from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know what? Me and my sister Diamond over here, we was talking. We was talking about you and how you was just going, you know what I'm saying? You was going to really take a text one of these days.
That's fine. But as she sits up here and hold this like she's holding the Bible, the Holy Bible.
Oh, wow. No. But in all seriousness, you know, I wanted this show to be about the artists. Regardless of what art, we all artists in our own way, you know, and I feel like as artists, we can get beat up on so much, you know what I mean? We can get beat up on by the producers. We can get beat up on by other artists. We can get beat up on by the engineers, by the radio hosts, by, you know, and everybody in their own right is an artist. So I wanted this show to be about the artist and you, you know, regardless of who you identify as, you know what I mean? I wanted this show to be about the artist.
Okay.
And I wanted it to be about an artist that feels good about being an artist, you know, and having confidence. Having the right to say, hey, yo, I'm the shit. I do my shit. You know, I'm on my shit. You know, so I want you to tell me something good. Tell me something about yourself that you love about yourself.
Music-wise or just about myself, period?
About yourself, about your craft, about both.
Okay.
The floor is yours, baby. This is about you.
About myself, everything points back to God, right? So
Absolutely.
without him giving me the ability to be strong, you know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of myself for being able to stay on my 10 toes through everything I've been through. Like, I've been through a lot, and I don't say this to get no pity or, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I don't talk about it because a lot of people, they ask you that and they really don't want to know. And when you start telling them, it's like, here she go. But now it's really a testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through so much. And to really be still grounded and moving on with my life and, you know, I'm following my dreams now. I think I'm a phenomenal mother. You know what I'm saying? That's like my biggest accomplishment.
We gonna toast to that.
For real, for real. Shout out.
Being a great mother. Shout out to all the great mothers.
Yes.
And the great father. Shout out to the great parents.
Great parents.
Push the world forward, G.
For
real.
For sure. Shout out to my son. I know he's gonna watch it because Miss J. This is Miss J's show. So I have to shout out.
Well, shout out to our son.
Bryson Alexander Richardson, man. I think he's my biggest accomplishment. And I do it all for him through the grace of God. You know what I'm saying?
And I watch you.
You know, and I appreciate that. And, man, that's what keeps me motivated. And that's what keeps me getting up and striving hard every day. And I just have to say thank God for his strength. You know what I'm saying? I recognize that I have strength. You know, and when you find out that you got strength, this is about to be something tough to say. But sometimes you won't know your own strength until you have to go through something that's so heartbreaking or so detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Or just so traumatizing. It's in those moments that it's like, and you're able to persevere and become a better person. I was able to reinvent myself. Before 13 happened, that 13 is my parents and everything, transitioning. I was this I'm still wholesome. But I was this church. I was this church girl, drama shy, scared to get on the microphone and sing this, that, and the third. But it's like after them, I feel like I was reborn. You know what I'm saying? And I took on a new character or a new person that I really wanted to be, but I was too afraid because of what people are saying and think. You know, so yeah. All in all, sum it up, I'm thankful for the strength.
So it's your strength in your craft. It's what you really love and what keeps you going and what keeps you. All right. You know, that I feel like that's total motivation. It's total motivation for a person that could be struggling, you know what I mean, with being an artist and being somebody that's proactive. You know, you can have a dream but not know where to go. And not know what to do. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's definitely good words, you know. But I call this part of the show flexing.
Okay.
You know, so you said you was just in the gym and you a little sore.
Go ahead, sis. I like your seg. Go ahead. Let's have a toast to that if you don't mind. I like your segues.
Donisha, you here?
Wow. Now you said flex.
Yeah, no. This part is called flexing.
Why you just saying that? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. We gonna bypass that.
No. But in all seriousness, I want to know. I call it flexing because I think about strength. And you just, it's so powerful how you just came off strength. You know, that's why I wanted to piggyback on it. But when you think about strength and flexing that strength, what's something that you had to overcome in life that you know makes you stronger now?
Transparent moment, babe.
Be as transparent as you want, baby. We on camera in front of 5 billion people. Okay.
Oh wow.
No, for real. Tell you the truth. You know I'm joking.
Going through a divorce.
Break that down. No, break that down. For real.
Ask the question again. And I'm gonna say it again and I'm gonna break it down.
And you know, I have it written down, people.
In the book of
something that you had to overcome in life, that you had to persevere, that you know makes you stronger now.
Divorce. I say that confidently. Thankfully. And a lot of people be like, oh, she's bitter. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. I had a child with this man. I divorced this man. We was not good for each other. We was terrible for each other. But out of that union came my little boy, which I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
We did not work as a unit. We work as co-parents. You know what I'm saying?
And thank God for that.
And thank God for that.
Thank God.
You're not going to hear me tear that man down.
I'm not biting off of Drink Champs, but we going to toast to that. Thank God for good co-parenting. For real. We need 2-parent homes. We need a functional home. You took your sip, okay.
Yes.
You know, I'm already in the mix. But we need 2-parent families, even if it's, you know, co-parenting, even if it's you know what I'm saying? So thank God for it being 2 parents that is there for the child. But I'm sorry to cut you off as you were saying.
Yes. So, you know, we didn't, it wasn't, you know, all roses in the beginning, but with everything takes time. We know that we love this one person, you know, and so that's what keep us grounded. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't work. You know, that also taught me how to love and how to receive love. You know what I'm saying? Like
break that down. And before you break that down, I want to say that want to create a part of the show where I write down a quote from each artist that I have, you know. So if you see me writing, I'm definitely writing down something that you said, you know what I mean? You might see it on a t-shirt, you might see it on anything, you know, but I want to write down.
I'm just proud. This is a proud.
Oh my God.
I just want to say.
I don't even want to cry.
Well, damn. Go ahead. What?
No, repeat that, my sister.
I'm proud. That's
Not that part. You say it.
I learned how to love
and receive.
receive love.
Break that down for me.
To receive love. The love that I have now came wrapped up in something that I didn't even expect. We are taught as women to love and respect and honor the strength and the being of a Black man. I still do that.
Amen.
I still love and respect the being of a Black man.
Yes.
I think they're so needed in the homes, in the church, on the jobs, in your family, all of that. You know, so salute to all of the Black men.
Salute to the Black men.
But this love came with style, grace, soft skin, soft voice. You know what I'm saying? Just total opposite of what I was trained to have. But she did what they told me and what I saw the man do. Let me break that down. I received flowers from you. Like,
don't make me blush.
To be honest, I'm going to be honest. I think I received flowers one time from a guy. And you know who that guy was?
Who was that?
My father. I had a marriage and a child with someone that never bought me flowers. So it taught me that everybody's different and to love openly. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a closed mind because you just might not never get that love in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So it taught me to love openly, differently, unapologetically, especially coming from a church background where that is frowned upon. Two women shouldn't love each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother topic. We don't have to discuss that. I'm not negating that. If that's what you believe, I believe it for you. You know what I'm saying? I come from a background of that, but a lot of people don't talk about unconditional and agape love. And that's what I feel I have with you. I haven't had that outside of my son. So for somebody to come in my life and present agape love to me, you know what I'm saying? That's what it taught me about love. Now, how to love. When somebody does that for you, it make it easy. It's not nothing that's forced or obligated. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in old relationships, I felt obligated. But why? They wasn't doing nothing. And no disrespect to the Black men, I still have an appreciation for them. Because they taught me how to be the person I am today. What to accept, what to not accept. You know what I'm saying? What to go through, whatever. But, hey, that's what I got to say. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
You know, I was running a bit late today, and I was supposed to have some chocolate kisses on the table.
Okay.
But I think this is a good chocolate kiss.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
glad.
That was.
Yeah.
You just keep impressing me. Wow. I think everybody just took a sip to that shit in the room. I'm going to go ahead.
Deshaun, what is she on? My girl Deshaun is up here tripping in the corner. Tripping in the corner. No. But we got a little bit sway. But I before I move on, I have to ask you this question. We still on flexing.
Still on flex.
We still about that strength. I want to know, and you got to give me a 2-in-1. Got to give me a 2-in-1.
Oh man.
What keeps you motivated? And what would you tell someone? And I kind of spoke on this just a little bit earlier. What would you tell someone that's struggling with motivation?
Woo. What keeps me motivated?
In your craft. And I'm sorry.
In my craft.
In your craft, in life, in everything. Where is your motivation? What keeps you there? What keeps you affluent? And what would you tell somebody that's struggling in any part of that?
What keeps me affluent is, and you probably gonna say I'm Leoing. It's almost Leo season, you know. Shout out to all of the Leos that are about to celebrate.
We just gone.
What keeps me motivated is not going back to where I used to be.
Oh,
You know? Like I have dug myself out of some ditches, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That I don't ever want to disclose because I believe my Heavenly Father has forgiven me. You know what I'm saying? Knowingly and unknowingly, things we do on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? But that's what keeps me motivated. If I never turn back down that road that caused me pain, harm, you know what I'm saying, then I'll be fine. The second half of that question was,
if you had to advise somebody that was struggling with motivation, what advice would you give them?
the hard times that you've had, that you're having, keep that in your mind. You know what I mean? So that
Break that down. Break that all the way down. We running out of time, sister. Okay, because you from the church and you a little long-winded. Ain't that right, Dominique? But I want you to I want you to break that down for me. I want you to even say it again and break that down. Break that all the way down.
remember, you know, pretty much remember your past, the hard times. Remember the things that broke your heart. Remember the things that you cried about. You know what I'm saying? Don't repeat those cycles. Learn from them, grow from them, evolve from them, and reinvent yourself. You know what I'm saying? Did I say that right?
No, you said it. Yeah, I'm going off.
Because I'm feeling really good. I just had a show before that we was drinking some Patron, okay?
Oh,
and this is, I feel good. Don't call them. Well, he hears us in our time. But yeah, just just, you know,
Delilah, this girl is on one.
try not to go, you know, down the same road. Keep evolving.
For sure.
Find something that makes you
For sure.
want to wake up in the morning and give life a try.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love that. Give life. Man. You want one as well. I love that.
Is you jotting? You right?
Are you writing my things down?
I had to do that because she swears that she's like the most Martin biggest fan in the universe. Okay, so we do this all day long. But yeah, that's my advice to the gathering out there.
All right. We some deep sisters, and I'm glad that I can go deep with you. I hope that I can go a little bit deeper a little bit later. We ain't gonna go too far into that.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for the conversation that
Wow.
But this is all about the drip. So I see you came fly. I see you came. You did your thing.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? You did what you had to do. So you already know.
Yes.
You know that. Do you mind being a bartender?
I do not.
You know.
But how can I bartend on something that's already there? So that's my rule. You got to take that. I can't put on
You
top of
make
that.
rules on my show.
So baby, here you go.
Tina went down for things like that.
Okay then.
Tina went down for less, actually.
Okay then. You ain't finna.
Okay.
Me.
Tina went down for less.
That's not what you got.
Well, we gonna say rest in peace to y'all both. We love. We don't want to say the wrong thing. No, but I see you came looking good, you looking fly. I want you, like I said, this show is about feeling good.
Yes.
I don't know if you peep, but I'm pretty much leading the conversation in positivity.
Yeah.
In the best way that I can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I went a little deep, I went a little spiritual, but I don't feel like being shallow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sis.
Rate your own drip. 1 to 10. Rate your drip from 1 to 10.
Well, of course, if you don't give yourself a 10, how can America 10? You know what I'm saying? 10. I don't really care if you think I'm a 10 or not. And a 10. 10.
A 10. That's all. Hey, a 10. I feel like, shit, I would have said a 10 and a half. You know.
Okay, then.
But then nobody asked me. You hear me, Denise? Then nobody asked what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say, how big does style or even fashion, you know, your look, how big of a role does that play in your career and what you're pursuing?
It plays a major role.
Okay.
On a daily basis, I'm probably like a 7. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8.
Okay.
But when it's time to throw it on,
okay.
baby, Bree Nicole turns into a whole nother being.
A whole nother being, baby.
And it's like, you know, that takes a person that know thyself. Because I know myself in gym shoes, in a Ross t-shirt, or in a Gucci shirt. You know what I'm saying? I know myself.
Sure.
And oftentimes we talk about this. It ain't what you, it's not, excuse me, it isn't what you have on.
Oh, wow.
It's how you wear it.
Go ahead, baby. Go. You know what? Go ahead, baby. Talk to, because we got white fans.
Yes.
Talk to them white people out there.
And you know, it's some of us upper echelon melanin skins that love to hear correct vernacular. So once again, it's not what you wear.
Exactly.
It's how you wear it.
It's how you wear it. You're absolutely right. So that's a perfect segue into what I'm saying. So tell me some of your go-to looks. What's your favorite trends? Give me grown and sexy. Your grown and sexy go-to or your favorite trend for the grown and sexy. I want to know fly as I can say fuck. Fly as fuck. Give me fly as fuck. No, I don't want as I want as fuck. Fly as fuck.
Can
and give me cute and comfy.
Okay, can I refer to a person that I
No.
Okay.
I want to know how your go-to.
My go-to.
What would you wear as grown and sexy? What would you wear as fly as fuck?
Okay.
And what would you wear as cute as comfy?
Okay, grown and sexy. Let's fly as fuck. Unit me, please. Unit me. We're starting at the top.
Okay.
We're starting at the crown. Unit me. Lay my unit to the gods. Baby hairs ghetto fabulous. You hear me?
For sure.
Red lips. I love a red lip. I think it's I love a red lip. I think red lips are very, attractive. You know what I'm saying? So give me a nice unit, preferably blonde. Lots of people love me in the blonde. You know what I'm saying? I think it's
I
very
surely
flattering.
do.
I think it's thank you. I think it's very flattering on me. Now see this can go many ways. You got the summer, winter, fall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So winter, some thigh high boots.
See, I ain't say nothing about the winter.
But I don't know. It's so many ways I could do it.
Baby,
sis.
give me that fly as fuck.
Okay, the fly as fuck.
Regardless.
Unit glasses, red lips, something that's form fitting.
Ooh.
Cause I got a lot of form to fit. That was sexy. That was sexy. Fly as fuck. Give me some really dope gym shoes.
Okay.
Some really dope. Like we fly. Oh, she.
I see.
Give me
where
some
you
dope gym shoes. Nice pair of cargo pants. A lot of pockets. That's really in. Dope jacket.
Okay.
Dope jacket. I'm into hats. You know what I'm saying? I throw me a
So
nice
what
little
kind
stuff.
of hat? What kind of hat though?
I like Scullies. I like
Okay.
buckets. I like baseball caps. I like all hats. I like flop hats, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
all around hat type.
all around hat type of person. That's my signature.
Okay.
And
Okay.
once again, a cool pair of shades.
All right. So I would have thought you would have put that in the cute and comfy. So tell me what you gonna put, because that was fly as fuck. What you gonna put in the cute and comfy?
Cute and comfy. I'm at home.
Okay.
Cute. That's my cute and comfy.
Okay.
Cause cute and comfy. You still got to keep it cute at home. So I like to, just. I like to just be, with some cute little shorts on, nice little sweatpants, head tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
Bad. Okay, Drizzy Drake.
You know what I'm saying? And that's Bree. That's
sure.
me.
For sure. I love that. We wrapping it up though. I got one more for you. And we started off up high, but we right here now. And this segment is called Stop Being Messy.
You gotta go ahead. I thank you for letting me be your first.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way. But man, you snapping with, she needs to let me know. I like that. Man, go ahead.
So, who you crushing on in the industry? Yeah, in the industry. Ooh, see, and you know
That's
what? The spirit got up in there because we already know. Who are you crushing on in the industry?
Yes.
Or in your industry?
In my industry
Who you
and in
crushing?
the industry. You ready? Please. Johni Demeatri Coffee. And that's that. What's the next question?
Who's crushing on you?
Oh, girl, I don't. Who ain't? I'm a leave.
Hey, you Diamond. You see I hear the baby. Who's crushing on you? What's the next question? Yes, let's answer that.
Your guess is as good as mine, love. I think I'm a very quiet, well-reserved, wholesome young lady that's a family woman. I don't be out there for the public to see like that unless I'm doing a video or, popping out at a show or my podcast or something. So, no, I don't know.
Well, she played it cool, y'all. She played it very, very cool. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for being a part. I ain't going to give you too much of a hard time because if you would have said the wrong thing. But she played it very cool, and she was my very first guest, and I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. I'm so honored.
Man.
You my girl and all, but you Bree Nikhil.
Wow.
This is Bree Nikhil right here.
Wow.
So thank you so much for clearing time. I know that you are a busy woman. I know that you are a singer and a professional, a mother, a wife. So thank you so much for making time to be an artist.
For sure.
to be here with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want you to tell these people what's your social media, what's your music platforms, and what the hell you got coming up? Shit, hell.
Girl, shit.
Hell, shit.
My name is once again Bree Nickell. That's BRENICKELLE. That's on all streaming platforms, everywhere. There's music and podcasts. Type in that name and you'll see me. What I'm working on now, another shameless plug, same thing, podcast.
For sure.
Podcast up under the same umbrella. Once again, shout out and salute to 290 Mo for this opportunity, man. I'm so blessed to be a part of this team. For really, some really dope people here. And I'm also working on my first album. I have an EP called Vivid, but this album that I'm working on is called R and Bree. And it's been in the works for 2 years, but if I'm going to say that name, I got to make sure it's right. But stay tuned. I have some new music dropping, some videos dropping, some podcast episodes dropping. So, yeah, stay tuned. Get in tune to me.
For sure. What I learned from Bree Nickell today was I learned how to love and receive love. And what keeps me motivated is not going back where I used to be. And give life a try. That's what I learned from Bree Nickell. So if y'all see that on the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. You heard it here first. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johni Demeatri. And this is the very first episode of Chocolate City. But don't go nowhere yet. Keep it locked. Because Johnny on the spot coming up next. And you don't want to miss this. I promise. My homie, lover, and my friend. It's been a minute since I felt this way. I'm addicted to your chocolate skin. Compliments the way you taste. Thank you for being it with me. Bree Nickell, I know your name is Brittany. And on my very first episode, I wanna welcome you to Chocolate City. I met a shawty, she stays on the west side. I call her Johnny, I love the daily doses of her coffee. She give me lots of sugar, we get to the crib. Baby, I can feel your energy, I drink it till you are empty.